What the fuck? It's been a while. Jeez, it's been a few weeks. Jeez. Where the fuck have I been? Find out in a few seconds. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I should. Yeah, it was a late night for me last night. I went to the I went to I went to the my buddy's house and watched the UFC fights. We used to go over to there because he has a because they have his at their place. They have a bar in the garage, and we used to play bar dice. I lost all the money I was put in yesterday. It pissed me off. And it was a late night because you know how like those UFC fights go, and it was way after midnight, and everything's like, yeah, well, it's time to go to bed. I didn't get to go to bed, and I get home like 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is coming from a guy who's usually in bed by 9 o'clock at night. All right, I don't try to stay out too late. I mean, it feels like the last few weeks, especially. I mean, I've been doing stuff every weekend now. I kind of had a scheduled change in my life where now I have every weekend off, and it's nice, but it's it's something, man. It's something. Oh, it's just doing. I don't know, man. Today I did not want to get out of bed. Like I was just sitting there for a while, and I was like, do I really want to get out of bed? It's like that sometimes, you know. It's just like, I just can't face today. I just can't face the world. It's not my fault. No, it is my fault. I can't get out of bed. I just don't want to get out of bed. But you gotta realize at some point you kind of have to. Otherwise, you're just wasting away. And yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yep. I bought recently. I just bought tickets for Iron Maiden and AC/DC, and everybody is telling me as like, but they're so fucking old, AC/DC and Iron Maiden. It's like, yeah, they're old, but this might be my only time to see him, like my last chance to see him, like only chance to see him, because I haven't seen him at all yet, and I would love to. I've been listening to AC/DC since God knows how long. Iron Maiden, I listened to him. I started listening to them like around COVID. I was introduced to them and all that shit. So they're more recently in my library. But they're. I mean, I've been fans of AC/DC for sure for well over 10 years, and I never got to see them because they don't show up often. They're playing internationally and all that shit. The main reason why I'm excited to see them all, I know they're old and it's just not gonna be a different show, but the thing is, it's like it's just I wanted to go see the Ozzy and Black Sabbath's final concert. I never got to go. I didn't get to because it was sold out within 15 minutes of it being there. It was in London and England and all that, so there was factors for me not going to that, which kind of pissed me off, but still understandable. And like 2 3 weeks later, Ozzy died, and I was like, God, it sucks because I was like, I should have went and gone to the concert. Like I could have bought tickets if I had. Like I don't think I could have, but like I always think in my mind like there could have been ways I could have probably gone to that concert. Maybe I don't know. Probably not. Probably I don't know. But I kind of realized I'm like, you never know if your favorite artists are gonna be around like every time. Speaking of which, so I had the same thing with Flogging Molly. Okay, I went and saw Flogging Molly once, and that same year in September, like 6 7 months later, they were playing in Milwaukee. And I was like, I just saw them in March at Madison. Do I really need to go? No. And then a few months later, their frontman Dave had he went to a coma. He had like a heart. I forget what he had, and it was over. Well, I think they scheduled a cruise, so they're doing better. I don't know if they're doing a tour though. So it might have been the last time playing around here, and that was such because I now it's like you never know when your favorite bands are ever gonna show up ever again. Like you got a chance to see him. I wish I got to see Foggy Molly, but still, I could have gone and seen him that other time. And it's just as soon as I found out Iron Maiden was coming around and AC/DC, I'm like, I'm gonna get on this train. I'm just gonna buy tickets. I'm like, as long as I can find a reasonable price range, I usually set myself 250, 300. Be generous, but yeah, I was able to find tickets for less, and it was. I'm happy I can say these concerts. It's a nice blessing for me to go, and I mean, as a music fan of the arts, and it's nice. I've been to quite a few. I've been to quite a few concerts in the last few years, man. I saw Guar 4 times. I saw Pantera. I went and saw Monomark twice. I saw Rob Zombie. I saw Alice Cooper. I saw Kid Rock. Was one of the more recent ones. I saw Eric Church. I saw um, the last few years I've been fortunate and I've been able to see a lot of bands and artists and in all different sorts of venues. I saw in Madison, I've seen bands in Illinois, I've seen stuff in Milwaukee, I've seen bands all over, and it's something. For a guy who was, as a kid, I wasn't a big music guy. I wasn't really a big music fan. It wasn't until my middle school, high school years where I started listening to more and more music. And later on, and now I've definitely gone to concerts and I've enjoyed it. I mean, it is a bit much to do though. It can be like draining, and the next day I don't want to do shit. But like, it's a fun experience though. It's something to look forward to, and all that fun fucking shit, you know. But yeah, I'm waiting to see. Yes, this is the time of the year people usually start announcing shit. They announced Metal Fest again, which I went last year only for a day, so I was able to only go for a day. This year I might have enough time to do more. I'm waiting to see how the bands are, because I might take off on Friday just to go see the bands. But yeah, it's something, man. It's something cool to go see these bands and all that shit. I wouldn't mind. What was I thinking of just recently? The other day I was listening. I'm like, I don't think he's ever gonna show up around ever again, and that would probably, I don't know. There's a good amount. I mean, my one regrets not listening to Motorhead when they were still alive. I found discovered Motorhead after they died, and it's like, how much cool would have been shows? The only thing I can do now is watch fucking YouTube videos on that shit, and it's like, god damn. That's just a problem listening to older music. It's like a lot of your favorite bands are old, and members are old or they're dead, and it's like it's never gonna be the same. Like Journey announced their final tour, and I'm not excited though because I'm like, yeah, but Steve is not in the band anymore, so it's really worth going. That could be the only time to see him live. Like, it's not the same though. Steve ain't in there anymore, so what's the point? Like, if he had those vocals, that was worth the damn. But I don't know. I mean, I have opportunities to see him. I don't know if I will though, because it's like my bigger priority was AC/DC and Iron Maiden. I mean, I've been listening to Journey probably as long as AC/DC, but I'm still not gonna go. You know. Actually, before we go, I should probably tell you this fun little story. This is the one and done experience for me. This is a few years back. This is related to a concert I went to in Monomarth my first time seeing them. And the openers were Obituary and Cannibal Corpse, okay? And these guys were fucking phenomenal. I'm telling you this right now. They were great. They were good. They were great. It was so fun to watch these shows, and we went and saw, it was at Madison, and my buddy and I went we planned this, where we were gonna take Shrooms at the concert. When we planned this out, and we're like, okay, where do we go from here? We say, okay, we're gonna go fucking to this concert, we're gonna get 9 shrooms, and then we're gonna have fun. And I don't know if you ever heard what shrooms do to you, but it's kind of like a spiritual journey, and it'll take you through yourself and some other shit, you know, some fucking, it is some magical shit. Anyways, I took it at a concert, and it was surreal to me that I'm never gonna do that ever again. I think I just ruined shrooms myself that night, because you're supposed to go, I've been told you should go out in the woods for shrooms and have like a spiritual awakening. What did I do? I went to a concert, and I did it surrounded by thousands of people, and never again. Oh, never, ever again. I can't. I just can't. I can't do it ever again. No. Shit, man. Oh, the idea of doing those, man, it was something. It was something to behold. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again. Oh, shit. But, yeah, I mean, don't ever do shrooms at a concert, folks. It's just a whole different story. Take weed instead. I don't know, I never had weed at a concert. I don't know if I ever want to, but it's like, every time I go, I always smell the weed off of people. It's like, you can tell if somebody's smoking, or you can smell, because it's just it's the whiff, it's the smell of the skunk, and it's just like, yeah, you know exactly what it is. It's marijuana. But, you know, I mean, it's a nice smell, though. Like, I recognize the smell from anywhere. Well, folks, I'll have a good one. I think it's a good way to end up here. Talk about concerts today, and all right, let's have a good one. Take it easy.